We won. No, we won Petit Le Mans, last race of the 2018 WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. We won in the WeatherTech car, so fantastic ending to us. We've had 3 podiums plus this one now this year, but that elusive win is no longer elusive. So big hats off to Daniel for driving his butt off there the whole weekend, especially the last couple hours. And big thanks to the Scuderia Corso WeatherTech guys for never putting a wheel off, no penalties, no issues in pit lane, and that's what it takes to win a race here.
I think I have to say that the car was good, but the team did a perfect job. As Cooper said, no mistakes, perfect pit stop. The Cooper and Gunnar on the track, really consistent. I think this was the key to win the race, and I'm really happy.
It's great. It's obviously a great way to finish out the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship here at Petit Le Mans. We've all been fortunate to win different races here, but I think this is all of our first win at Petit. So it's great to share that as a team, and it's certainly going to make the off season feel a little bit better.
Crazy. I mean, yeah, it's the second one, second victory, not overall, but it feels so good. Actually, it was really tough race. A lot of fight on track from the first lap until the end. We get a puncture. We get 1 lap down, we came back, we get the right strategy all the time. I mean, the crew make a perfect job. Nobody knows, but we have an issue on the car, on the pedals. They are moving by themselves, but we managed to drive like this. It was a bit strange at the beginning, but yeah, I mean, it's great after this season. We win the 2 big races in the US, and really proud of the guy because they make a fantastic job.
It's huge. I mean, we go racing to win races, don't we? And you don't really get too much bigger than Sebring and Atlanta in the IMSA season in all of US racing. So it's mega. And it's great that the 3 of us did it all together. We also won at Nürburgring in a different kind of series and a different car, but again together. So it's been a really great season. It's good to finish it off with another win at Atlanta. It's always great to race here, and it's a good way to go into the off season. Really happy.
I mean, after winning Sebring, I'm really touched because my colleague decided to don't win all through the year, to win only with me, and this is fucking awesome. To be honest, it's always a really strong teamwork, and it's like this we arrive to get really big races and big endurance races winning, and so proud about what we achieved.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think, it was a never give up strategy today. I mean, it was 10 hours, one of the toughest Petit Le Mans I think there's been in a long time, especially in the prototype class. So, like you said, it was a tough year, not having a win up until now. So it would have been very disappointing to leave this season without a win. But our guys were unbelievable, the whole Konica Minolta crew. We were making up positions in every pit stop, which kept us, up front for track position. And then the last, 2 hours, Renger was saving fuel. And if we didn't stick to that strategy like we did, we would have ended up like the 5 car. And we were pushing him every lap, save fuel, hit your number, and, it worked. And, Renger kept the pressure on and was incredible at saving fuel and, passing with 2 corners to go. So to come from, 10 hours of racing to end up like that is unbelievable. And, to send off Continental Tire like that, to have a spectacular finish. Wayne Taylor Racing's won a race every season for the past 15 years, every year of their existence. So it's a great way to end the year, and I think, a good way to lead into 2019.
9 races, so it's a long way. But no, we finally got it done. I mean, super happy. I'm super proud on the team, and I think this was a real team effort. I mean, we kept it on the black stuff. We gave it all, but at the right time as well. But mainly on the fuel mileage and hitting the numbers that they gave me on the car. It was a big calculation at the end, but the team got it done. We knew we were going to struggle during the day when it was hot, and then when I got in after Rye and then the half stint in, the track started to cool down a little, and that's when I started to feel this. Actually, we do have a good car, because it felt horrible anything before that, and it was steering in, it was braking, it was doing everything that I wanted, and the more we got into the end of the race, the better the car was, and I think you could see that on the TV maybe as well. I could attack everywhere, and at the end it was a very, calculation kind of game on track, because you still want to get position, but you had to save a lot of fuel as well. So, sometimes burn some more fuel, but get position, and then when there's no traffic, just back off and start saving fuel again. And I think that's that's the game that we played, and we played it very nice. So I'm very, very happy. I'm waiting a baby. Actually, might happen tonight or tomorrow, and it's very exciting to be. I'm kind of anxious to be here at the same time, but I think it was worth it if you win this race. So I'm very happy.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a big one. Petit Le Mans is huge. It's so great racing with this team. I have such a great time with them. It's easy for me to come straight from my full-time job at IndyCar, jump in here, work with these drivers. Jordan and Renger did a fantastic job today. Renger, to finish the race like that was outstanding. So, you know, we've come close. We finished second at Sebring. We had a great car at Daytona before we had some issues, and this is just fantastic to finish the year like this. You know, we went from pole to win at Sonoma to lock out the IndyCar season final, and now for this, it's just been a fantastic end to the 2018 season. So, Petit Le Mans is a big one. You know, next up, we have our eyes on Daytona 24. I'd love to win that race, so just love being back here at IMSA.